Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary series. So first turn Temple of Triumph, first turn Swiftwater Cliffs, Bloodstained Mire, into Hangerback Walker. I wonder what he's up to now. With the sheer volume of play he sees, his card value should be through the roof. Magma Jet. So kill the walker, scry for 2, and now you have to deal with a 1/1 flyer, which is a better option than him sticking around and possibly getting bigger to the point where you can't take care of him, or when you do, a second hangerback walker. Like I was saying, or when you do get rid of him, you're dealing with 1, 2, 3 Thopter tokens. Magma Jet again. He says, no hangerback walker for you. Butcher of the Horde. So, sack a... Oop, here comes red. Wild Slash to kill one of the Thopter tokens. Sack it to gain haste. Yeah, I was thinking about it myself, what I would do. I was pretty sure that he was going to do the haste, and that's what I would have done. But at the same time, oh wow, well played. Or well timed. You know, I don't know when he drew Exquisite Firecraft, but that was the perfect counter for the Butcher of the Horde. Thoughtseize. Well, what I was saying about the Butcher of the Horde was, if I had the 2 Thopter tokens, I was thinking, would I sack the second one to give him lifelink? Because that would be quite a benefit. But the Thoughtseize, he got rid of Dig Through Time, but he has a Lightning Strike and a Sarkhan Unbroken in his hand. And he just played a Morph, so we know that his hand is still the same as when it was Thoughtseized. And the Lightning Strike on the Morph, revealing it to be a Den Protector. A second Butcher of the Horde. Lightning Strike, and Lightning Strike. Ow! That always sucks, having to do that much damage to get rid of a creature. When it's like, I just need 1 more damage. I don't want to have to throw 6 damage at him. But you gotta do it. You gotta get rid of that guy. They have managed to keep parity with each other quite well. 17 to 15. A 1 land difference. A 1 card in hand difference. Kolagon's Command. Making him discard Sarkhan, and he's going to return Hangerback Walker. And he drew a land, which really sucks. So a 3/3 Hangerback Walker. Which makes the situation bad to worse, and he agreed. And he would have had to have top decked pure gold to be able to come back from that. That Kolagon's Command was brutal. Sarkhan would have been ridiculously helpful. First turn, Swiftwater Cliffs. First turn, Swamp. Into Thoughtseize. I was thinking that. And he gets rid of Dissolve. He has a Lightning Strike, Mystic Monastery, Temple of Mystery, Temple of Abandon, and Exquisite Firecraft. He plays the Temple of Mystery, Hangerback Walker, Lightning Strike to get rid of the Hangerback Walker and play the other temple. Puts the card on top. Yep. Temple of Silence. Plays the Mystic Monastery. Much slower game than the last one. Soulfire Grandmaster. Dissolve. Yeah, Soulfire Grandmaster. I haven't ever really seen a game in a tournament or in tournament practice where Soulfire Grandmaster gets to be crazy, but the 2/2 lifelink period is really good. Shivan Reef, so he's holding back. But then again, he is kind of... it's looking like he's the control deck. He's burn, control. He lets this Soulfire Grandmaster go through. Five mana. Delving for Dig Through Time. I was wondering what he was up to. I was cringing at the thought that he had to use Exquisite Firecraft to get rid of the Soulfire Grandmaster. Magma Jet to the Soulfire Grandmaster. Lightning Strike to the face in response. Card on bottom, card on bottom. So luckily for him, he could play a Magma Jet because he didn't like those top two cards. And Outpost Siege. He's gonna pick cons. I'd say every time you see Outpost Siege, there is a 99% chance that they're gonna choose cons. That 1% is when they've built their deck specifically to use the dealing 1 damage thing. And in a sacrifice deck, that could be quite brutal. I mean, you know, 1 Outpost Siege, and say you throw out Hordling Outburst, and you sacrifice them. Oh, you know what I just realized? He could use it that way in his deck. With Hangerback Walker works well because, well, he would need Butcher of the Horde in play. But what I'm getting at is he does have the tools to make a Dragon's Outpost Siege work. It's just highly unlikely that it'll happen. A second dig. Mastery of the Unseen. Nissa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 7, so she'll flip instantly. I don't know whether he just drew her or whether he was holding her back until that happened. And boom! Sage Animist. And he's going for the 4/4. Which, honestly, I think that when they designed this card, that is the one part that they screwed up on. I mean, are you kidding me? She takes 7 land to flip, and then her second ability, you know, the one that's supposed to be kind of good, for the amount of effort you have to put in to get her to flip, you get a 4/4 that's a legendary? If you were going to stick with the legendary thing, you should have made her a 6/6. Or, hell, a 6/4 trample. Lightning Strike to kill Nissa, which kills the or no, that's exiled. Sorry. It was Crackling Doom. Sacked the token, 2 damage to Nissa. But like I was saying, you know, if you were going to stick with the legendary token, you should have made it worthwhile. A 4/4 vanilla is crap for how much you have to go through. It's either that or you knock the legendary thing off the token. Because -2 to get a 4/4, not too bad. As long as you could do it again. Lightning Strike the Morph. We're having a Morph War. Or, no, that was a... Sorry, that was a Manifest. It's just they don't have unique art for the Manifest, so it looks like a Morph. So he's debating, how much do I pump into the Hangerback Walker, and he decides on just the minimum. So that he has the option to manifest when he wants. Because at the moment, oh, Den Protector. Because he, like I was saying, he's down to 1 card, so manifesting is kind of his only trick at the moment. I have to say, though, that this has been a very interesting match. Bringing back Dig. Unfortunately, his graveyard only has 4 cards, so to dig he has to spend 4 mana. So, sending in the Den Protector. Cannot be blocked by creatures with power less than Den Protectors. So his manifest tokens can't block him. Walker can't block him. Tokens off the walker can't block him. Morph. So far, we haven't seen many morphs from him. He has a lot of options. So I'm gonna say it's probably another Den Protector, though. Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot. It's just from a distance, they look the same because they're just like little flying balls of light. They're actually completely opposite. Ooh, Wingmate Rock. Okay, things just got interesting. Dig. So one card in hand for... I'm just gonna call it the Mardu deck. And the Temur deck has evolved. In the first game, I thought it was a burn counter deck, but it's much more dynamic than just that. Exquisite Firecraft to kill the Wingmate Rock. Flipping Den Protector to grab Exquisite Firecraft. Unless you have a combat trick, yeah, one of your Den Protectors is just dead. Kolaghan's Command. 2 damage to target creature, but yeah, that would be a really good card to play right now. You could kill the Den Protector and make him discard, and he just conceded. Yeah, and that's exactly what he was going to do. Well, there you go, folks. That was... I'll just call it a Temur deck, and it's Temur versus Mardu. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll